Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a fun stamping design using some uber chic plates. And what you're going to want to do to get started is start out with your base. This is 3 coats of Orly's lemonade. And then the plate I'm going to be using today is the Uber Chic's Love and Marriage 02 plate. What we are going to be doing is these little birds right here, which I will show you the reverse stamp that we'll be needing to do on those first before you paint your base. And then we are also going to be using this cute little love heart right here. So to get started, you're going to want to move into your reverse stamping first. So here is what you will do. Alright, so to get started with our reverse stamp, I'm going to take the black stamping polish and go over these 2 birds right here. And then I'm going to see how beautifully those picked up. And then I'm just gonna flip this over. Before I do my reverse stamping, I am going to take some clear polish and just go over this whole design once. And this will help it so that, and this is a fast drying top coat. This is gonna help it so that when I apply my blue polish onto these little birds, look how pretty they'll look when they're done. When I apply my blue polish onto my little birds, their wings won't smear and different things like that. They'll just be perfect. So we're gonna let this dry and then we'll come back to it. All right, while that is drying, you're gonna wanna lay down your base. And so this is 3 coats of Orly's lemonade. And then I also went ahead and went around my fingers with some Pween latex tape. And so while this is drying, you're gonna wanna move into coloring those bluebirds. Okay, so now that this has dried completely on here, that top coat I put on, I'm gonna take my blue and just fill in these tiny little birds. Alrighty, so we're gonna let those dry for just a little bit, and then we will move into the double stamp on our ring finger while these dry. All right, once your bluebirds are colored in and you are letting them dry, okay, let's move straight into our stamping of our ring finger while we wait for that to dry. We will be using this cute little love over here. And we are first going to stamp it with black, and then we will be going over the black with some white. I just think if you put the white straight on there, you're not going to be able to see it as well up against this lighter yellow. All right, so we're gonna put this heart just centered right in this nail. And then we're gonna clean this off and use the white. All right, and then you're just gonna wanna try and line this up the best that you can. If there's some shadow, that's okay. It kind of gives a little bit of character to your stamp when there's a little bit of a shadow. And we are gonna take our little bluebirds here, which should be able to just peel up a little bit. And you're gonna want some scissors handy. I like to use my nail scissors just because they're small enough for this. If you ever take tweezers to your stamper, please, please, please be careful not to damage your stamper. Okay, so we got that decal off. And what I'm gonna do is just cut it in half. And you can place the one back onto your stamper. This is a super sticky stamper, so it curves back onto it. So not all stampers will have this capability to stick it back on. But this birdie is the higher bird, and so we're gonna put it on the pinky over here. So you're going to lay down a top coat. You're going to put it on both of your fingers. Because when you apply a decal, you're going to want your fingers to just be a little bit sticky, but not like wet. And let's apply a top coat to this finger as well while we are at it. So you're going to want that to sit for a few seconds, maybe close to like a minute. And then you're going to find a good spot to stick this at. And you are going to place your decal. Before you go back over this with top coat to melt it onto your finger, you're going to take some acetone and go around the edges first. And then you can take your top coat and go over this design. Okay, let's do it again with this middle finger, so we'll show you guys one more time. You're gonna get your stamper and the decal that you cut in half, and you are going to place him right back on there. Okay, and this is the lower bird, and so I'm just gonna put him at the very base of my nail right here. Since he is starting to curl up a little bit, we are just going to put the top coat on right now, just to melt him onto our nail here. Okay, so there are your two little birds with your little love sign, and you can take off your latex at this point. Okay guys, and here is our finished design. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on all my social media sites. I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I leave all of those linked down below in the drop box, as well as don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, be polished, wear polish, and a little superstition never hurt. We'll catch you guys later. Bye!